banana, everyone. Tweet, wake up, my little sleepyhead. Tweet, today draws night away. Tweet, it's time to rise and shine. Something great is happening today. Breakfast is served. I prepared a delicious poached worm for each of you. Tweet, the morning sun is coming up. Tweet, the moon has gone away. Tweet, it's time to rise and shine. Something great is happening today. Out there in the world of wonder. Out there, party on your dreams. Out there is a very wonderful surprise. Out there, close your eyes and see. Please keep your wings off the table, children, and remember to chew with your beaks closed. Tweet, the morning sun is coming up. Tweet, the moon has gone away. Tweet, it's time to rise and shine. Something great is happening today. Something very great. We can hardly wait. Something great is happening today. Wait! Now, I want you to eat all of your breakfast this morning, children. It'll be a busy day, and you'll need plenty of energy.
Why, Mama? What do you have planned?
Well, that's sort of a surprise, Marty.
Please.
In due time, children, in due time. Right now, I have a meeting at the bird sanctuary for a church bazaar, and you need to practice your singing. You have a voice lesson tomorrow.
I hate voice lessons. I think they're dumb. You think everything's dumb. Dad, deep breath. Mom!
Now, Cooper, don't you want to learn to sing like the famous Ella Fitzgerald?
If I have to sing, I'd rather sing like Conway Tweety.
Maybe someday you will, but you have to practice to do anything well. Besides, I pay good money for those lessons.
Yeah, they're not.
Settle down now and get busy. I'm off. The early bird catches the worm.
The early bird catches the worm. We have a very nice mommy. She takes good care of us. You're right, Marty. We certainly have a good life up here. Yeah, we got it made in the shade. Yeah. That was a bit, Is everyone ready for singing practice? Yeah. Stand up. Ready?
Yep.
If we have to. Sing a happy song. Sing it all day long. Fa la 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 fa la 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 la. Life is at its best, living in our nest. Fa la 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 fa la 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 la. When our mama bird is near, when our mama bird is near, there's nothing that we fear. There is nothing that they fear. Sing a happy song, sing it all day long. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. La 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 la, fa la 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 la. Look at those babies in their baby nest. Yeah, did you hear them singing their baby song?
Hey, we're not babies. You take that back.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you have babies, then what does
baby birds live in the nest.
Ha ha ha, tell like it is.
You got that right.
Well, we're still in the nest because
Because what?
we want to be.
Yeah, that's right. Why would we want to leave? We're too smart to fly away when we've got it so good up here. You're just jealous.
Believe me, kid, one day your mom is gonna push you out of this nest.
Yes.
Yeah, someday when you least expect it, whoosh! And then it's still go falling.
You'll flap your wings frantically to keep from smashing against the ground, but no matter how you try, splat, splat.
Stop it, you're scaring me. That's enough. We know you're lying. Our mother would never let that happen to us.
Ha! Someday you'll see. Fla la la la
Is it true? Will that really happen?
Nah, they're just ruffling our feathers.
But what if they were telling the truth? I mean, I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like to walk on the ground. Hear the others laugh when walking around. Other seas and words are not to spare. I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like to sit on the grass. Will I lose my bones as the other birds pass? Though I wish I really didn't care. I wonder what it's like out there. Shoo-be-doo-wah, shoo-be-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there. Shoo-be-doo-wah, shoo-be-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like to look at the sky on the ground below where it seems super high, and I'm brave enough to ever dare. I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like with Mom far away. If we go out there, we require to stay, for a home like ours is really rare. I wonder what it's like out there. Shoo-be-doo-wah, shoo-be-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there. Shoo-be-doo-wah, shoo-be-doo-wah. I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like out there. I wonder what it's like out there.
Howdy, Clem Cuckoo's the name, and these here are his coquettes. I'm Cole.
Yahoo! Clarabelle.
Yippee-ki-yay, I'm Cassius.
And I'm Clarence.
That's y'all heard something on the radio. I hope you don't mind us listening in, but we couldn't help hearing about your troubles.
Well, have you ever been out there?
Sure, lots of times, and I'll tell you this much. The world out there is just plain cuckoo.
What do you mean? Well, there are creatures out there called humans, and sometimes they forget what kind of creatures they are. Sometimes they get so confused they begin to think and act like other animals. Huh?
Let me in the queue get, says Clem. Hit it, fellas. Anywhere you want to go, you will find.
The world out there is cuckoo.
You are creatures of every kind.
The world out there is cuckoo.
Tree, some are busy, some are deep, some are gentle and peaceful, and some is fast and Jack never can. Anywhere you want to go, you will find.
The world out there is cuckoo.
You are creatures of every kind.
The world out there is cuckoo.
Anywhere you go, you will find
The world out there is
pillars of every kind.
the world out there is
Some are curious as a cat, some are smart as a mouse or a rat, some are sly as a fox with a tail, some are slow as a slimy snail.
Anywhere you want to go, you will find
the world out there is
pillars of every kind.
the world out there is We can come across with a bird's eye view. We have told what men can do. He has proven that he can be proud as a peacock, free as a bird with eyes of a hawk. You can be assured. Anywhere you want to go, you will find the world out there is
Pillars
of every kind. The world out there is the world is cuckoo, y'all.
That was some mighty fine singing, fellas. I reckon we better get going. See you later. Bye.
Who are you?
Don't worry, hummingbirds. They appear to be birds like us. Sorry, you startled us. We're hummingbirds. I'm Hannah. Hum. I'm Harriet. Hum. I'm Heidi. Hum. I'm Hetty. How come they're humming? Don't they know the words? What are you so afraid of? We aren't going to hurt you.
We hummingbirds are very little and the world is very large. I mean, have you ever been out there?
No. Oh, it's a scary place. Giants in danger are everywhere. Giants? Danger? Everywhere? Let us put it this way. The world out there is full of things totally gigantic. Great big men like 5'10", children by their side. Kids with nets who want new pets make me really frantic.
The world out there is full of scary things.
The world out there is full of things dangerous and daring. Speeding cars like shooting stars tearing down the streets. Buildings high that scrape the skies, big enough a bearing.
The world out there is full of scary things. Thunderbolts and lightning may seem rough, but they are not as frightening as the other stuff. The world out there is full of things truly terrifying. Though you try to pass them by, you can't get away. So please don't go out there below, you'll only end up crying. The world out there is full of scary things. The world out there is full of scary things.
Yikes. I don't think I want to go out there. Well, if you ever change your mind, be very, very careful and always be on your guard. I wish we could stay up here where it's safe, but it's time for us to get going. ever. We certainly are more protected up here.
Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Company halt. About face, left face. Present arms. Order arms.
Those are the weirdest looking birds I've ever seen.
Ever looked in the mirror, egghead?
Those are not birds, silly. They're called squirrels. I read about them once.
Hey, excuse me, are you squirrels?
Sir, yes, sir. At ease, scouts.
That is so cool. Where did you learn to do that stuff?
In Squirrel Scouts, of course. A Squirrel Scout must always be prepared.
Say, have you guys ever been on the ground?
Yes, we have, and it's a fine place to be, if you are prepared. Prepared? Prepared for what?
Allow us to show you. Attention! Ready, march!
Be prepared, be prepared. Don't let life catch you unaware. When you first get out of bed, don't forget to think ahead. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared.
Now you never know each day is what may come your way, or burdens you may have to bear. So prepare to face it on, whatever comes along, to make it in the world out there.
Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Don't let life catch you unaware. If a canine comes around, climb a tree to higher ground. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Be prepared, be prepared. Don't let life catch you unaware. There'll be no ifs, ands, or buts when you're hungry for some nuts. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared.
Now you never know each night what things you'll have to fight, what challenges you'll need to face. So in order to prevail, or kick them in the tail, you'll need to start in the race.
Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Don't let life catch you unaware. If you think you should do some, just be glad you're not a stump. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared.
Well, my feathered friends, we must be going. But don't forget, always be prepared.
Attention! Left face. Ready, march! Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left,
I wish I could be a Squirrel Scout. Company halt. Present arms. Order arms.
Oh, Kirby, don't be ridiculous. You're not a squirrel.
Oh yeah, well then maybe I could start a Robin Reserves or a Bird Battalion or something.
She is beautiful.
Hello, my name is Dory, and we are doves.
I'm Diane.
And I'm Donna. And I'm Danielle.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Wow, there's nothing foul about her.
We hate to disturb you, Dory, but could we ask you something?
Of course, child.
What is the world like? I mean, out there.
Well, the world out there is a wonderful place. Fragrant flowers and quiet, gentle streams fill the countryside.
Most of the people who live there are very kind to birds.
Then winter, when food is scarce, they provide seed and water for us.
Some people even study our beauty and try to imitate our lovely song. either, but now I'm getting confused. How can the world be cuckoo, scary, fine, and beautiful all at the same time?
Someone's not telling us the truth.
But who do we believe?
Hey, look at that.
Hey, baby, what's happening? I'm Wendell Woodpecker.
Hi, Wendell. Say, what happened to your beak?
Well, that's kind of embarrassing. The other day, I drilled into a metal pole. You'd think I know wood from metal by now. At least heavy metal. Ha? Get it? Heavy metal?
Wow, that must really hurt.
He just has to be careful not to sneeze. Now that's painful.
Wendell, can you help us with something?
Affirmative, little man.
We want to know what life is like outside of this nest. Have you all ever been out there?
Sure, lots of times, and you know what? It's an awesome place to be.
Really? We heard it was full of giants.
Giants, well, yeah, things are pretty big out there, but we birds can usually escape danger if we need to.
Danger? No, that settles it. I'll stay up here with Mama.
Whoa, hold on there, Squirt. Don't you know it ain't cool up here with your mom telling you what to do? Out there, you're your own boss. Sleep when you want to sleep, eat when you want to eat, and stay up and watch TV as little as you please. Now you want to have food, but you're in a big mood. If you ever kind of food you want to do, get kind of food that's great, and get the stuff you hate, cause the one there is gonna make you clean your brain. You can sleep till noon, or party with the moon, or sleep in late tomorrow if it comes too soon. No matter what you've heard from any other bird, life out there is awesome, and freedom is the word.
Freedom is the word. Freedom, have you heard? Freedom, sing it out. That's what it's about. So let me hear you shout. Go, freedom!
Sounds like you guys getting the hang of this.
Yeah! Awesome!
Party on, little friends. If you happen, then nothing's stopping you from making anything happen. So when you want to sing, go on and let it ring. But you don't have to sing it's not real thing. You don't have to take a bath, the ring into your mouth, cause you got the right to choose your own life path. But if you wanna fly, you're gonna have to try. There are opportunities to pass you by.
Freedom is the word. Freedom, have you heard? Freedom, sing it out. That's what it's about. So let me hear you shout. Go, freedom!
Let's say it again.
Let's get our audience say it.
Go, freedom!
One more time.
Go, freedom!
Groovy dudes.
That's what it's about. So let me hear you shout. Go, freedom!
Boy, that would be me. Eat whatever I want and no singing lessons. I still don't know who to believe. What are they? Careful, don't get too close.
They're so big.
Yes, they certainly are large birds. Shh. I think they're sleeping. In the middle of the day? Shh. Maybe they're some of those nocturnover birds. What are nocturnover birds? You know, the kind that sleeps during the day and stays awake all night. Those are nocturnal birds, silly.
Hey, I wonder if they talk. Hey, you.
Me. Who?
Whoa, they do talk.
Ma'am, what kind of bird are you? Who? Me? I'm an owl. My name is Olivia.
I am Owen.
And
I'm Ophelia.
Of course. I heard about your book time. Tradition says that you are very wise.
Well, I suppose we are not as wise as some other birds, but we have been quoted once or twice in Tweeter's Digest.
May we ask you a question?
Certainly, my young friend.
What is the world like out there?
Why do you ask?
A cuckoo told us that the world was a crazy place, but then a dove said it's beautiful. Some hummingbirds told us it was scary.
The squirrel said life out there would be fine as long as we're prepared.
And then a woodpecker mentioned lots of freedom once we leave this nest, so we're not sure who to believe.
I see. Well, the answer to your question is very simple, really. The world out there is all of those things.
Huh?
Allow us to illustrate what I mean in a way you young ones can understand.
Life is what you make it to be. It's in your own two eyes, just what you'll see. Imagine each and every possibility, 'cause life is what you make it to be. Life is not a guarantee, that's the fact is never guaranteed. But you should always be the best that you can be, 'cause life is what you make it to be. If I think it's been there's a lot of distress. And if I think it's filled right, you could have nightmares every night.
Life is what you make it to be. It's in your own two eyes, just what you'll see. Imagine each and every possibility, 'cause life is what you make it to be.
If I think it may be fine, it will be perfectly divine. And if I think that life is great, you'll have a lot to appreciate.
Life is what you make it to be. It's in your own two eyes, just what you'll see. Imagine each and every possibility. 'Cause life is what you make it to be.
It's what you make it to be.
Do you understand now?
Of course, if we expect to find happiness out there, we will.
And if you expect the world to be scary or fearful, then that's where it will be, right?
Exactly. It all comes down to your attitude and the choices you make. Life is what you make it to be.
Thank you so much, Mayor. You've been extremely helpful.
Now, if you will please excuse us, we were up all night and we must find a quiet place to sleep. Take care, young ones.
Bye.
The eagle has landed.
Wow, you're a great flyer. What kind of bird are you?
Emerson, eagle's the name. Flying is my game.
What brings you here? To us.
I thought perhaps you young aces could use some help.
Well, that's true. We're trying to work up the courage to fly, but how did you know that?
A little birdie told me. No, actually, I can spot a bird in need from miles away.
Impressive.
They don't call it eagle eye for nothing, kid.
So, how did you learn to fly like that?
Well, I've always dreamed of being able to soar like the other eagles I had seen. So one day, my mom told me she was going to teach me how to fly. She stood me at the edge of the nest and instructed me to jump. Of course! I thought she was crazy! I mean, no parachute or anything, but Mom kept encouraging me to go for it. Just wing it, kid. Just wing it. I could feel the wind pushing at my back, urging me to surrender to its power. I was afraid, but my dream of flying was stronger than my fear. Finally, I let go of the nest. But I quickly began to fall. I flapped my wings and screamed, "Mom! Mom! Help!" And then it happened.
What happened?
I began to soar. What joy! What freedom! And despite the flexibility of my neck, I never looked back.
Boy, I would love to know how to flap my wings and lift high into the air.
Well, it all starts in believing in yourself and having the courage to follow your dreams.
There's a feeling down deep inside, a passion within me that I cannot hide. It lifts me up, it's just one of those things. And with this feeling I have to start to follow the calling of my beating heart. It lifts me up, I start to spread my wings.
Then I fly into the sky, going even higher than high. My wings will take me where I'm meant to be. So I soar on even more, knowing this is what I'm created for. I'm flying to my destiny.
It sounds amazing!
It's an adventure not to be missed.
There's an adventure that's calling me, a world to discover way beyond this dream. It lifts me up, I want to go explore. And when I hear it, I have to fly. I want to get out there to the open sky. It lifts me up, I know I'm bound for more. Then I fly into the sky, going even higher than high. My wings will take me where I'm meant to be. So I soar on even more, knowing this is what I'm created for. I'm flying to my destiny. I'm flying to my destiny.
Remember this, adventurers. The only thing you have to fear is fear itself. Just stay course on your dreams and go for it. Well, goodbye for now. Hope to see you soon in the skies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know what? Maybe it's time we get out there and experience the world for ourselves.
Yeah, I can't wait to know what it's like to fly. Here comes Mama, quick! Act like we're practicing. Children, I'm home. Mama! We're glad you're back. How's your day?
Incredible. We had so many visitors.
And heard so many stories.
So we've decided it's time for us to leave the nest.
Well, you have? That's wonderful. I had a feeling my friends might inspire you.
You mean you planned this whole thing?
Yes, Kirby. I know how important it is for all of you to go out there and find your destinies. So I called in for some birdie backup.
Mama, we're very excited about what lies ahead. We don't want to leave you behind. Can you come with us?
Yeah, please. Come on. I'll be happy to help you find your way, and I will always be your guide. After all, we're birds of a feather,
And we make our adventures together.
Out there in the world of wonder, out there far beyond your dreams, out there in the very wonderful surprise, out there closer than it seems.
good show, huh? Man, it's such a pleasure to work with your kids. They are wonderful, talented third grade students, and it is not possible to make it happen with just me. First of all, I want to thank Mrs. Lockett for her support of the music program here. Big clap for Mrs. Lockett. A big clap for our third grade teachers and assistants. Let's hear it for the third grade team. And dealing with about 1 million rehearsal schedules I give them. Thank you so much. We have had so many staff members and parents help us with this event. I'm just going to list them all. And after the show, we would love to give you a token of our appreciation. We have a flower for each one of you. If you can see Mrs. Lockett after the show, that would be great. We had 2 staff members, Miss Michelle Melazar, our choreographer. We have Marianne Racosta, work on our nest with Mrs. Namadi, one of our parents. And then all of these parents, in some way or another, helped with all these amazing costumes up on the stage. We had Mrs. Buller, Mrs. Hewitt, Mrs. Laubach, Mrs. Perry, Mrs. Swingle, Mrs. Schroff, Mrs. Ellis helped with our stage decorations. Can we give a big clap for all those parents? And if you noticed on the way in, Mrs. Schroff made our lovely cast photo board. So another clap for Mrs. Schroff. Of course, Mr. Perdomo keeps our room beautiful and clean. And Ms. Ann Testa made these wonderful programs. A big clap for them as well. And finally, the last applause I saved was for these amazing students up there. A standing O for them. Let's stand up and make them feel